I would suggest that first let them ask the questions today. So I'll keep myself there. If you have any questions, it's better to ask me first, so that your mind is at rest. I would like to start. Am I better here or on the ground? Now, first of all, it's better to ask the questions, because yesterday when we started this question session, people got a little deviated. It's better to ask questions now, what you have, because you are all seekers. You are all seekers and you have been seekers. So it's best is to ask questions now, so I'll be able to put the answer in between my lecture. Are you better today? I'm asking you. Huh? I'll again see you today. Yeah? No questions? Oh. That means Sahajodis have become quite capable of explaining Sahajoga. And I'm very proud of them. When I went to Australia, the newspaper people asked me, "Mother, are all your disciples scholars?" I said, "No, they are very common people. They have to be very common and normal people." And they said, "The way they know things, surprisingly we feel they are all scholars." I said, "All scholarship is within yourself. All the knowledge is within yourself. If you only can get light there, you can see all that knowledge is within you. You don't have to go anywhere for your knowledge. It's all inside. Everything is built in. You are built in so beautifully to become your spirit that I don't have to do much about it. It just works out. Only thing is that one has to know what we should expect to be the spirit. What should be our expectation? And that also logically you must understand. It should be a logical conclusion. Not just because I say something, because you have become a member of some group, because you have paid money somewhere. It's not that. Reality is what it is. And logically it has to be reality. The other day I told you about the left side, about the past, about the subconscious, about the collective subconscious and the problems of the subconscious and the conditionings we get from material things, from matter. Matter is always trying to overpower the spirit. And this matter is overpowering us because we come from matter to begin with. But how does the spirit come out of it? What happens that we become the spirit? People have talked about self-realization. So many people have talked about second birth. Everyone has said that you have to be born again. There are many people who go about saying, "I am twice born," self-certified. You can find all kinds of people in this world who are knowing that something has to happen, some breakthrough has to take place, something they have to see. Imagine at the time of Christ, there were not so many people who were sick. Nobody could talk to the disciples also much. They were just ordinary fishermen. very simple dream. But today is the time when you find so many of seekers all over the world seeking what? What are you seeking? The seeking is of your spirit. Now this is also a very vague term to say you are seeking your spirit. Now what is this spirit supposed to be? And why should we seek this spirit? In our evolution, we are human beings. Our awareness is that of human beings. And this awareness of human beings is not the ultimate. If it was, we would not have been seeking. It's not the end of it. We have to reach at a point where something more has to happen. Now how do we approach the subject logically? In our evolution, what has happened to us? We were animals, from there we became human beings. What is so special about human beings compared to animals? In the awareness of man, there is a new dimension. For example, you can take a horse through a dirty lane, he doesn't feel anything, the dirt or filth or beauty, colors, nothing. Makes no difference. But if you take a human being through a dirty lane or a dirty house, immediately he understands, he doesn't like it. So what has come into us is nothing but in our awareness, a new dimension compared to animals. Or we can say in very scientific way is that in our central nervous system, we have developed a new awareness. Whatever is in our central nervous system, we are master of that. Supposing I feel this is hot, everybody will feel this is hot. If I say this is the color of this particular bird, everybody will say the same. So whatever is the awareness of one human being, awareness, I am saying, not the myth, not the hallucination, but the reality, as far as his organs are concerned, sensory organs are concerned, is just the same. A person who feels hot does not say that he feels cold. Not the other one will come and say it is cold. They all will say it is hot. So, one thing is there, the truth is one. It cannot be two. And that whatever has to happen now in our evolution has to be in our awareness. Like a fish became a turtle. If a fish became a turtle, what happened to him? It is in the awareness of the turtle, it started feeling the Mother Earth. It lost something that fish had and it started feeling something. In the same way, in our evolution, if something has to happen, we have to be something more in awareness, more dynamic. For this, we can take help from the writings of so many people. For example, we can consider Jung as one of them who has talked about. Jung has said, Jung has said that when the breakthrough will take place, the human beings will become collectively conscious, will become. He didn't say that you'll all start doing the same thing or you will start behaving in the same manner. No, he said you will become, you will be aware of it, not unawares. So when you are seeking the Spirit, if the Spirit has to enlighten you, in your awareness, you are going to know something more than you have known so far. For example, you might feel it hot and cold today, but maybe with that awareness you might feel something different about it. he has said it very clearly that you have to become collectively conscious. So the becoming is the point in our evolution, nothing else. We become something else. In Sanskrit language, for example, they say, for a realized soul. For Indians, it's very common knowledge. It's nothing so much difficult to understand. He is called as a Dvija, the one who is born again. And also a bird is called as a Dvija, because a bird is born first as an egg, and then it grows, matures, and then suddenly it becomes a bird. And that is the parallel of realization. You also know that on the Easter day, we give eggs. It has the same symbol, that we are eggs and we have to become the birds. So just now, at this stage, when we are human beings, we are just